Hey kids, it's me, Tony Homeperm, back with another makeup review. Okay, so I happened to be at Walmart yesterday, and I always have to check out the makeup. Even if I'm not going to buy something, I have to look. So to my surprise, Walmart had this big Profusion Mean Girls display. And, well, I've been curious about trying the Profusion eyeshadows, and I do love the Mean Girls movie. So I said, let me take a look. Now, they had 4 mini palettes, and those were one for each of the 4 main girls. So, of course, there's the Regina George, Karen Smith, Katie Heron, and Gretchen Wieners. Now, each one was $9.99, and I was looking at them and trying to decide, and I was like, I don't need all 4. So obviously, I had to get the Regina George. I mean, let's face it, that's iconic. Regina, iconic character from that movie. So that was, there was no bargaining with that one. Whatever the color story was of this palette, I was getting it. No questions asked. So now the other ones, out of the other 3, the only other one that really interested me was the Gretchen Wieners palette, because it had some blues in it, and I do love blues. And fortunately, the Regina does have some pink and purple, and the other 2, the Karen and the Katie, just I know they just seem boring to me. I know the collection also has a large eyeshadow palette. I think that's the yearbook palette, which is a very rainbow palette, very big. But they didn't have that. They had some other highlight face palettes and some brushes and eyelashes and things like that, but I wasn't interested, was not interested. So I thought what we're going to do today is first we'll swatch each palette, and we'll start with the Regina palette. Let me show you the inside. Now there's no mirror, but I don't care about that. So here's the color story. It's cute, well, could be like a color pop story, really. Let's do some live swatching of this. So we're gonna go start from here with cheese fries, and go across, and then down each row across like that. So let me do that for you. We're gonna start with the color cheese fries, which is basically the color of my skin. I don't even know if that shows up. Okay. And then we have, oh, I love this, Is Butter a Carb? And that's a shimmer. It's a nice sort of pinky taupey shimmer. Next is Get In Loser. I like that. Get In Loser. Another pinky taupey matte shade. Next is Fake Apology. Haven't we all gotten one of those? Okay, Fake Apology. That's like a pink shimmer. Okay, cute. Next we have Queen Bee. And of course, how could you have a Regina palette and not have Queen Bee? And that's very pigmented for pink. Just gonna do another swatch, but yeah, very pigmented. Can't complain about that one. Then we have glitter. Obsessed with me. So I'm not sure how this is gonna swatch. I really don't like pressed glitter. I don't know why they put those in, but I've heard some good things about Profusion pressed glitters, so I don't know if we're going to use that today, but there it is. The next is Boo, you whore. And that, oh, it sort of looks like almost like a duochrome. Let's see what we get there. It's sort of a orangey gold, pinky tone. Kind of nice, kind of nice. Then we have Kaltin Bar. Am I saying that right? It's been a long time since I've seen the movie. A matte brown shade. And wow, that's actually very, very pigmented. And the last color in the palette, another matte. It's called Vintage. It's kind of a maroonish brown matte. It's nice. It's nice. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. So it's okay. So there is the Regina George palette swatched out for you. Okay, so now on the other arm, we're going to swatch the Gretchen Wieners palette. And here it is. Very nice. Kind of a neutrally blue teal color story. I like it. So let's do some swatches. Again, I'm swatching in the same order as I did the Regina palette. So, first color is Stab Caesar. And like the Regina palette, the first color is that matte that is very, very neutral. Barely shows up on me. Okay, next is Hoop Earrings, which is looks like a champagne satin. Try to get a better swatch of that. Very light, very light. Okay, next is Rules of Feminism, a sort of a light teal shimmer, and that's actually really nice. That's pretty, very pretty. Okay, next is Can't Sit With Us. You Can't Sit With Us, which is a, what is it? It's kind of a bronze shimmer? Yeah, sort of a light bronze shimmer. Okay, next we have Totally Rich. It's a very light taupey brown matte. Useful color. Okay, next is the really intense color, I'm Popular. And that's really bright. I wonder if that's how all these palettes are set up, that there's like one really intensely pigmented color. The Regina had the pink, and this one has that blue. Okay, and here we come to the glitter. Of course, this would have to be so fetch. You know, stop trying to make fetch happen. Okay, there's the glitter. I mean, it's actually really pretty. It is really pretty. I can't say anything bad about it. Okay, next is Full of Secrets. And that's a more cool toned, deeper grayish taupe. It's okay. And the next one, last color in the palette, is Good Friend. And this is a sort of a deep teal color. And oh, that one's pretty pigmented too. So, there's the two palettes swatched out for you. Not bad, not bad. So, I'm, somewhat surprised. Yeah. I mean, some of the colors, the light neutrals they're just very, very light, very soft. But, like, the pink in the Regina palette, and even those two mattes down there, and the blue and the dark teal in the Gretchen palette, are really quite intense. So I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is jump into doing a quick drag look, and I believe I'm going to use both palettes. Just because I don't think I have time to do a full look using each palette separately. I have a lot of new palettes on the way. My Blend Bunny Surge palette is, I've been tracking it and it's supposed to get delivered today. Then I also have the Odin's Eye, the Giant Wolves palette. I think it's Giant Wolf palette that they did in collaboration with Annette is also on its way. I need to do my annual Wet n Wild Halloween review, and my good friend AJ Bellafiore, aka Ashley Jade. I have her Halloween collection coming to me, and I've got to do a review on that. So yeah, I've got a lot of videos planned, and so I think the best thing for me to do is just do one look using shadows from both palettes. It's because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get anything out. So what I'm going to do is hop off camera, do my base, eyebrows, and come back and do an eyeshadow look. And hopefully it is drag worthy. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back. I did my base, I did my eyebrows, and I actually decided, just for the fun of it, I did my eyebrows with some of the eyeshadows from the Regina palette. This Caltine Bar and Vintage. Not usually the colors I do for my eyebrows, but we're just playing around today. And yeah, the eyebrows are not symmetrical, but like I always say, they're not twins. They don't have to be sisters. They don't even have to be cousins. They could be from a blended family, or maybe they're just random strangers who bump into each other on the street, for all we know. So yeah, that's my story on eyebrows, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so let's start on an eye look, and I think I'm going to go in. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from Good Friend in the Gretchen palette to I'm Popular, and blend that into Queen Bee from the Regina palette. So let's start with Good Friend on the outside of the eyes, and I like to tape down so I can get a really good hard edge. So let's start by, oh, and I use the Makeup Revolution Ultimate Eye Base as the primer for the eyes. It's kind of a dupe for the P. Louise, and it seems pretty good. So I'm kind of happy with it. All right, where is my mirror? I'm gonna put that down there and try not to hold it up in front of the camera so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, that's let's see. Okay, all right, okay, it's not bad, it's not bad. We're gonna really pack that on the outside. I have to always make sure to really close my eye and stretch it out before I get into all these creasy crevices. Okay, pigmentation is actually pretty good. Okay, so not bad. Okay, I'm going to continue blending this out and do the other side. Okay, so I've got Good Friend on both eyes. I'm going to go in with this really beautiful blue from the Gretchen palette called I'm Popular. Let's see what we find here. Oh. Okay. Hello, pigment. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to keep going with I'm Popular and do that on both eyes. Okay, now I'm jumping over to the Regina George palette and this beautiful pink Queen Bee. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all, I have to say. I'm not unhappy with that. Okay, so let me continue with Queen Bee on both eyes and continue to do some blending. And then probably what I'm going to do is cut my crease, and I'll be right back after that. Okay, we're back. I cut the crease on both sides using the Makeup Revolution Ultimate Eye Base. And then I went in just on this side with Rules of Feminism from the Gretchen palette. But I'm not sure. Should we go in with the glitter So Fetch? I think we're going to have to. Okay, so what I'm going to do is apply a layer of NYX Glitter Primer over this shimmer. And then we're going to go on top of that with So Fetch. I don't know what's going to happen. So stay tuned. It's very exciting. Okay, well here's the glitter, which, let me pull you in. And you can see it's gotten all over the place. So that's the one bad thing about this type of glitter. I really do prefer, if I'm going to do glitter, I'd rather just put down a glitter glue and put down a loose glitter. You know, I probably should have just powdered down under the eyes, but I was rushing it, so I really got to clean all that up. I'm going to clean all this up, do some liner work on the eyes, and finish the rest of the face, and come back and show you the finished look. I don't want to drag this out any longer. And we're back. Here it is, the finished look. Is she ready for the gig? I don't know. Well, where to begin? Okay. I knew what I was getting into. I mean, this is a, you know, a $9.99 palette, and it's not really the colors that I would typically use for a drag look. I don't out and out hate it, but I'm not falling over myself in love with it. So how about I zoom you in and let you take a closer look at the eye look itself. Okay, here it is. The completed eye look using both palettes. Okay, so what I did to complete the look is I went back in with some of the eyeshadows that I used on the top of the eye, underneath, Essence / Princess mascara. This is like the best mascara, I swear. It's only like $4. It's so good. What else did we use? For blush, Chaotic Cosmetics, my Holy Grail blush palette, and we went in with the color Flustered, this really bright pink, just a touch, because she's the color of raw chicken, and just need a little bit. I think for the highlight, well, I used this color from the Gretchen palette, hoop earrings. It's, a little reflective, so it's very soft highlight. It's not really doing it for me. Let's see. On the lips, we went in first with this Maybelline color, and it's printed so small I can't tell what it is, but it's one of their dark browns. And then I just went in on the inside with a little bit of this CoverGirl. Again, it's a nude. I don't know. I can't see what the color is. Oh, Cafe Latte. So these two for the lip. That's what I did to try to complete this look. I don't usually use glitter, and I'm not really crazy about pressed glitter, and it seems that most people aren't. I don't know why they keep insisting on putting them in palettes. So but I had a little bit of fun wrapping it up. So we have the Regina George palette and the Gretchen Wiener palette, and it was fun. Mean Girls is a fun movie, so it was kind of fun to play around with a Mean Girls palette. And the eyeshadows are okay. I'm not super crazy over them, because I have a lot of indie palettes, and the pigmentation and blendability on those is beyond compare. So just for a fun thing, they were okay. I don't regret buying them. Will I ever use them again? Probably not. Oh well. One of the other things that I did try out, I found this at Walmart. It's from Kiss. It's eyeliner, eyelash glue, all in one. And I used that today to put the lashes on, and it worked pretty good. So I'm gonna keep playing with this, and we'll see how it is. So there you have it. Those are all my thoughts on the Profusion and Mean Girls palettes, the Regina George and the Gretchen Wieners. Thank you for tuning in today to my little makeup review. If you like what you saw, then please hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Of course, you can always see my online show, Naughty or Nice, that I do with Alexis Flame, here on my channel, and also on the Alexis and Tony channel. And of course, there is my weekly podcast, God'll Get You For That, Walter, that I do with my good friend Tom Cat, which streams on my channel and also on the God'll Get You For That, Walter channel on YouTube, and also on almost every podcast streaming platform out there. Thank you for stopping by, and look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.